Apologies for the tardiness. But y'all deserve it anyway, so we're cool. Let's go back to this game. I've been waiting for this. Oh, I've been waiting for this. This loading screen specifically is what I've been waiting for. Jesus Christ. There we go. Alright. Game. In my pod. Pod racing pod. Oh, that's tough to listen to. Well, it's not much better than my last one. This is why I was late. Oh. My camera's decided to leave. Okay, bye camera. Can I keep going? Yeah, I can! Why can I do this? Bye! Oh! By the way, the game is stable. Last week the songs on this game got copyright claimed on Twitch. Whoa! What's this? So I still got... Oh. I've just noticed that every time I do that, the music gets louder to compensate for the extra sound, I guess. That's interesting. Oh, egg! What's my cake doing? I fucking love this. I knew it was daytime. Where's my car? Dude, where's my car? There it is. Oh, you got a little... You got a little something stuck in your throat there? You need a lozenge for that? Or like a tailor? I don't know. It's fun. I need a boost. I need a speed boost. Is that? Hello? What? I pressed E on it, nothing happened. Is this one of them child things I always hear about in horror stories? A little goofy, to be honest. Spine just in the wrong direction? Oh, not the rib? Gage just in the wrong direction, or is his head twisted? No? Okay, don't talk to me. You neither. Hello? Oh. Look at this thing can surf through the sand. Okay, please. Be normal. Why can't you just be normal, Cape? Why can't you just climb normally, girl? Where's the sun? Do 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 do. I wish it get more of its color in the distance. Where's it got to turn blue? Doesn't feel like a hot desert when it's blue. A hot, endless expanse. What are you doing? There we go. Found ya. What are you smoking? I greet the cartographer shyly, a little cowed by how alone we are up here, and how intimate that sometimes feels despite being so much a part of my gliding. He responds with what sounds like a warm smile. Hello there, glider. Thanks for taking the time to climb all the way up here. No problem, I did it just for you, baby. Savannah gets a little lonely sometimes, you know? I tell her I do, given how lonely I can get on the sand sometimes. You just left home, like 20 minutes ago. Desperate for attention, are you? Hope Simoon doesn't hear. Which one was Simoon? I don't know. So then, what is it you need? Can I buy a map? Of course. This. A badge traded by cartographers, it's often quite a journey to get them, but the views are incredible. Sure, I'll take that. And that, of course. Thanks, Glider. Goodbye. Fuck you. Oh, no, no, no. How do I... There we go. Oh, this is white desert area. This is where I'm going. Hey, Kate, how you going? Why are you so late? Jeez. Ask if there's anything worth looking at by. She chuckles to herself. Of course, you don't think I'm standing up here for nothing, do you? Yes, I do. You get paid either way, right? Me? Yeah, you. Don't do it again. Have you been to the Great Wind Tower yet? Get up there and you can see for ages. And Burt Oak Station is close by as well. You'll never guess why it's called that. I think about it, but she goes on before I can shout my prediction. And if you're a fan of insects, I'm not. There's a gigantic Hercules beetle nest nearby. You know, rumor has it they can lift 100 times their own body weight. I'm 100 times their body weight. That means they can lift me. Other regions are nearby. Glad you asked. Head south if you wish to see the white sands of the Wash. West, you'll find Red Sea and its myriad secrets, and the east are the salt plains of the waste. Thanks. Come back? No, I will not. I'm gonna walk. How are you? No, I asked you first. I didn't, but... Yeah, I'm alright, how are you? I'm okay. Okay, then. Good chat, thanks for stopping by. Go home now. Can I have your address? Yeah. It's 69, and then it's spelled Fukoff Street. We lost the C in a match with a rival street. They needed it because they were just UNT Street. I'm confused by this arrangement. Oh, hi, Russell. Sorry, was I igniting your protective boyfriend instincts? You have to forgive me, I've been in the desert for a while. Egg. It was eggs for breakfast. This thing is egg. People are trying to send gifts internationally because we were such big... What? Why would you do that? See, now I'm suspicious. You can see why I reacted so negatively. If you want to send a bomb, you live in America. You have ones that could just level the entire continent. The continent. Alright. You can see what I've got on the brain. I was going to order you a stream deck. You were not. There's two. How much those things cost now? $170 for the basic Elgato. $120 for the basic Qarren. $120 for the Elgato Neo. No. I don't think you understand the things we've sent people. I don't understand charity in general. When it's directed at me, it's just weird. Maybe because I'm not charitable. Cannot relate. Coffee. This looks dangerous. I should go in it. Damn it! Don't you live in America? Don't you need every cent you can get? To be fair, if you wait a couple of months, my address will change. And it'll also be Suki's address. So when you send me a string deck, you can also send her a sex toy or something. So you act so skeptical when I try to make you emotes like you don't understand gifts. I don't! People giving me things is just weird. Like, what do you want? I don't trust you for a second. Oh, it's a seesaw. Oh, that's incredible. Oh my god. What angle was that at? What angle did you exist at there, young lady? I just inherited money, so now I spoil it. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Huh? Showed me the door. Fuck you. It was the country that were all like that. You tried sending gifts to other Australians and it went about the same? Humility has always been a trait associated with Australia. There was even a... I don't know if they really use it anymore. And the larger the population grows and the more varied it becomes, so it's probably more of a older stereotype, but there used to be a thing called the tallest poppy syndrome to describe Australians. To describe that they didn't want to be the tallest poppy in a field. So basically, it was discouraged as an Australian to stand out too much. So we do have a cultural history of that kind of thing. Yeah, made it. Hey, you ruined my shot. A friend Bear gets very uncomfortable with gifts, but he's an American who only lives in the United. He's been converted already. Sending out draws attention. Attention can be unwanted, I feel. What was that? Other door. Oh, egg. Sending out millions of people might send me gifts, and those gifts might be bombs. Or, you know, something I don't want. That's scary. Wait. Yes? You're moving in with... Oh, yeah. Hey, she's moving country. I feel like it'd be more accurate to say she's moving in with me. Fuck you. Oh, I see. Congratulations. Oh, thank you. It was a risk I was willing to take to... Actually, I don't know why I'm taking that risk. Nice. A bomb? Cuts. Oh. Worst bomb ever. Oh, can I reuse that one? Yeah, it should be late January. Is the idea anyway. Go see people. Touch, 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 touch the feet. Use horns on the groin. And cane? And cane too? Something's wrong with me today. Specifically today, unlike usual. I encounter a strange luminous figure. It greets me before I even have a chance to be frightened. You saw it from the door. What? New user found. Hello, please enter your new username. I myself whispering my own name. It suddenly feels odd in my mouth, like this is the first time I've said it aloud. Welcome, say it. Well, how often do you say your own name aloud? Oh. Every time you introduce yourself. Never mind, shut up. Still, she grew up in a community of like 5 people. I've set up a new account for you. Whoa, 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 whoa. Was this a subscription service? I asked the mysterious figure about themselves. I am this ship's simulated anthropomorphic registry. A SAR? Oh, an informational nexus. A Qarren. You can call me Qarren. Ask Qarren what they're doing here. What do you mean, what are they doing here? This is a high-tech ship. They look like they belong here. What are you doing here? You go up to every person in a McDonald's outfit at the McDonald's and go, what are you doing here? Shouldn't you be in school? Most of the gifts I've sent people are nice. A few have been trolled, but those are absurd, not anything harmful. Well, I could beat you first. Japanese snacks with odd flavors. Did I mention several months ago I unsubscribed from Treat Crate? It was expensive and getting pretty lame and repetitive. And of all the countries to repeat, you'd think it'd be Japan because they have the widest... They're known for having a ridiculously wide range of interesting snacks. But it was like France and America. It's like... I mean, all of the offense, but most of the American snacks were shit. Y'all are fucking ripped off over there. I got one delivery of the Pusheen box, isn't it, for plushies or something? Yeah, merch. Internet famous cat? What? Oh, this is a very specific thing. Oh. Most of it's just fried corn in various forms. So yeah, that pretty much did make it up. Yeah. I didn't mind. I think it was your hostesses. Oh, no. The one I liked was Butterfinger, I think, yeah. But Jesus Christ, were those so sugary. You could only eat like one a fucking year. Not entirely sure, Stable. Most of my data modules appear to be corrupted. I'm attempting to access ship records. Don't go still for a moment. No. No, they don't. They're wearing a crop top. Referring ship's log to your inbox. You have unread message, Sable. Here, your unread messages. Panel blinks to life. Strange markings and symbols I assume to be ancient texts spill across the screen as background colors flash wildly. And then with a strange buzzing, old fabrics pulling apart their voices. Music. Within long-range sensors, Captain, we're picking up some anomalous readings from the upper atmosphere. Could be a plasma storm, but the radiation signature doesn't quite match. Maintain approach at current speed. What's our time to destination? 46 Earth hours, give or take. Good, let's keep an eye on those energy signatures and get Qarren on it too for pattern recognition. Captain, we need to purge our reactor soon if we don't. I know, I'm aware of the risk, Alice, but I'm not purging in the middle of space. We follow the protocol and... Ah, they are environmentalists. That's why they died. Butterfinger is a very rich candy bar for sure. They're really dense too. Exactly. It's just... Oof. No, the stream deck would be cheaper for me. Because it's in USD. Yeah, if I converted the AUD prices I gave to USD, it would probably still be similar. Although I think your tech is cheaper than ours. As it turned out, I bought the freaking RTX. Two button pushes bring silence and a screen that looks navigable. I can't decipher anything. It's because I can't fucking read. Historical reconnection. What do you want me to do? Take a nap? What? I think something was a little misplaced here. The done point, and apparently it also includes leaving. You ever leave a place while still remaining inside of it? I leave something in a place while still residing inside of it, if you know what I mean. Egg! Something similar to that. Oh good, safety gates over the thrusters. You don't want children crawling in there. To that wall. Egg! If part of their reproductive cycle is being found by strangers, why do they hide? They must be asexual. I mean, technically, yes, they are, so... Whatever. Jokes are hard. I have asexual bugs, they reproduce so much. Well, I mean, yeah. If I didn't have to date to reproduce... No, wait. No, I don't want kids. Jokes are hard, whatever. It's exponential. Oh, yeah. I didn't need to date to... not reproduce, not asexual. Bell's ringing at me. What did I do? I think it's kind of neat. Their clones genetically all identical. You know, I heard something recently in a YouTube video. That trait exists in bugs, plants, and certain reptiles and amphibians, right? And it was always theorized impossible in mammals due to a certain gene or genetic trait or whatever. But they recently made I think a rat or a hamster reproduce asexually. By altering its genetic makeup. Soon everyone will have to be able to have kids, and they'll be just like you, and you won't have to worry about finding Jim or Jane. Seems uncomfortable. You want to give birth to yourself? Kinda weird. The machinist looked me over. You're late. I'm perfectly on time. Yeah, how did you know? No. I tell them yes, they at least consider it. No, you're late. What are you looking at? Well, you creep me out. The place I wait for them to explain themselves, but they seem to wait for the same. Briefly, I feel a hint of shame as I remember times I've been late along the Apexi, things I slipped up in doing. I dismiss my doubts as I recall that I have no idea who this strange machinist is. I ask them. My name is Utari. Of immediate relevance to you is that I'm a friend of Saizo. I asked then if Saizo alerted them to my impending arrival. Perhaps she looks out for me and sets waypoints and oases along my gliding. A comforting thought. Just like asexual reproduction. No, it was your hover bike. I heard it the first time months ago. I felt the shape of its voice. Her voice, sorry. What? I made that the other day. Tell Utari that it was not Simoon they heard, for Saizo and I only built her a few days hence. They wave their hands at me in hurried dismissal. Did Saizo teach you so little? The voices of our machines are eternal, more ancient even than their forms. I hear them, as I always have, and yours I thought would revisit me sooner, but here we are. But let us speak of why you have come. Our needs converge atop the wind tower. Let's have a look, shall we? Yeah, can I change any of the... I can change the color. Wait, where's my thingy? What's the button to call it? Hello? Oh, that looks better. Why did we not paint it when we left? Why did we leave it factory white? Cream, whatever. He lost his thingy. Hmm? Yeah. Oh, is it the fire? No? Is there a bug around? What's going on? Is that the sound my bike makes? I don't know. Anyway. Egg! I see you. Oh, that's a big tree. I was wondering what that was. That. It's sparkling at me. Is that? What's that? What's this? What's that? Dusk firefly. What? Okay. Egg! I don't even like egg. No! There'll be some way to upgrade my stamina. Yeah, that feels sandland. Is that because it's a land full of sand? Or is this an actual thing? Sandland. Action RPG. Or Japanese manga series. By Qarren. Oh. Yes, yeah, because it's a desert. And it's cell shaded of sorts. What task? Something has stopped the tower working. I was hours away from going to see it for myself, but you and Simoon came after all. Oh, Simoon's the bike. Go there, mend what is broken, or soothe what is hurt. I'll give you what you seek. A direction. I'll be waiting for you. Travel swiftly and safely. Okay. It's the tower that... Ooh! That tree has actual growth. Wind tower? Okay. Arrowstalk fig. Undoubtedly my favorite fruit, but the first thing I would ask for when we pass traveling merchants with the Ubexi. Okay. Hermit glider. Yeah, go to my clan. Oh, you what kind of a way to start a conversation? Up with the statue. What statue? What statue? What? Go away. What statue? Oh! Hold me. The tech look is part of it too. Ah. Why is this up here anyway? Is that a prank? Oh, a child. Can I come in the back way? Yes, I can, somehow, by phasing through all laws of physics. Well, okay, we all do it. I thought I was special. The card before me stands tall. Can I have your armor? A posture shaped by duty, uniform weathered by years. Hello there, young glider. Really startled by the force of her greeting. The force of her greeting? As an introvert, that's just how people greet me in general. But her voice is comforting somehow, warm and welcoming. I greet her with the accidental enthusiasm of a traveller finding a friend. Sorry, you're boring me. She smiles behind the mask, I think. Always nice to meet a fellow adventurer, especially now. I thought you were a guard. I thought you were an American. How are you faring so far? Well, it was very big and I feel very small. Never felt more free. Yes. Well, that's lovely. Might normally be a little jealous, but my circumstances are opening right up. I'm about to join you in that blissful freedom. Meet you out in the desert. And hopefully nothing bad will happen to you. Think about the balled up fabric and smoothed out rock that will make my next pillow. And many to come, my neck aches faintly at the thought of how many nights I'll spend this way. Possible I'm romanticizing it a little. You see, I'm getting ready to leave on my second gliding. No one tell me of the second gliding? I suppose it isn't real second gliding, but it's how I'm thinking about it. A chance to see the world again and how it's changed. I'm an Qarren guard, you see, or I was an Qarren guard. As of 3 days ago, I'm officially retired. Should have seen the way the others looked at me. All of them were so baffled to see me go, telling me how much I had missed the big city. Is this the big city? A few of them even felt sorry for me. Like, what would I do now that my life's purpose is complete? Can you imagine? I try to, but I can barely muster a view of my purpose's start, let alone its end. I shake my head. What's that? But thank you for all the strange condolences, but tomorrow marks the first time in decades that I'll wake up in the morning and have absolutely no idea what lies ahead. I've never been more excited. Please stop inserting a shield in yourself. It's impolite. Don't get me wrong, I love my work. I even loved the noise and the trouble of a Kriya, but I spent enough of my life standing around looking hard. It's time to explore. Luckily, it's infectious. I asked where she'd like to go. I'm heading to the Badlands, I think. I want to see the Bridge of the Betrayed. If you haven't already, you should definitely go and see it yourself. You'll want the northern Badlands southwest of here. Yeah, everyone wants to go to a place called the Badlands. Oh. I made her leave. Have that effect on people. What is happening? With the cell shading, this is very confusing. Sometimes the leg is... What? Oh no. Okay. This is definitely a kink. Why there's no face in the hood. Yep, this is... I've been to the Badlands in South Dakota. Obviously they weren't bad. Came back. Bad name. Met Aoife, the innkeeper of the camp. What can I do for you? Do you have any tasks that need doing? Before I can even finish, shouts, larval husks. I repeat the words back to her as a clarification. She nods. Eat some larval husks there. How do you know about beetles? How much do you know about beetles? What is a beetle, really? Huh? Bit of a philosopher. I'll be honest with you, I don't know how to answer that, but if you wouldn't mind helping me get some larval husks, the dry shells that are growing larva leave, I'd be grateful. Is it lava or larvae? Why is everyone here loud? because we're just we're just used to being quiet. Type of I'm looking for are the Hercules beetle. You won't need to go far, but the nest is guarded by the mother beetle. You're gonna have to find a way to get past her. Anything else I can help you with? Anything else I can help you with, apparently? Can I have a drink? What is... Nomadic merchant Bobby. Hi, Bobby. View my wares. Beetle bike booster. Beetle bike front. I don't want beetle bike. Scrapper bike. 100 messages. Fuck you. Mother beetle didn't sound like an issue till I saw Bob's right. You're a bug guy, surely you want to ride Mother Beetle. Oh. I can't find a camera angle that works. The Maskcaster sits unmoving silent. I can't tell if the Maskcaster is human or something else. Read about Maskcasters and stories about gliders before. Gliders should collect 3 badges of set and bring them to the caster, from whom the mask shall be cast. Oh, okay, this is the goal. They say any hole is the goal, but what about any mask? Come here. Come here. I want... What's this about? Oh yeah. Thought I'd drop in. Challenge not to view scrappers through quite a romantic lens. So I looked toward my gliding as a child. I pictured myself as a dust-covered traveler exploring strange forbidden places and finding strange forgotten things. Kind of have. Already. A treasure hunter of old and arcane objects. And though I'm certain the grind of sifting through sand and dirt for useful tools and things left over can wear anyone down, I cannot help but weave some thread of my fantasy into the reality of the work. You find my scrap out there? Yeah. But good. Got a task for you then if you're up to it. Any scrap, sable, and lots of it. And you out there already doing basically nothing? Shouldn't say it like that. Gliding's on, eh? You have nothing to do, so you have everything to do. I wonder if anyone's ever spent their gliding just lying around. I would die if you just spent your time lying around in the desert. Yeah, that's probably accurate. I don't know if that counts as gliding. I wonder if people do go out and use the time to simply be with themselves in peace in a safe and reflective space. Would it matter as much as what must we choose if we found our purpose deep within? Oh, should I be doing that? Anyhow, the task, let's see if you can understand this one. Yeah, it's a bit complex. Go out, find scrap, bring it to me. How much do you need? How much can you carry? Show him my arms and pockets for scope. Yeah, I need that much. As many times as you can do it. I found scrap. 120 bucks for all of that? Fuck you. There are death feigning beetles that are suggested play dead when threatened. Cute and funny for bugs. Really? I always wondered how feigning death really works. I mean... in the scenario that... like, was it like opossums or whatever? So in this, for mammals, in the scenario that a predator isn't hungry and just wants to play around with... it's just like following instincts to attack. Yeah, maybe it would cause them to lose interest. But if they're hungry, you know, feigning death just gives you away as a tasty treat. But then for bugs, I mean... Insect predator just plays around. They don't really have that higher order enjoyment of things, right? And things that eat bugs also usually aren't playing around with them. It's like the insect equivalent of fainting goats. I mean, I'm no zoologist, but... Where's my bike? I don't know where I'm going, but we're going. Jesus. Where's the nitro? The nitrous in this thing? Trees. Is this a new area? Where am I? This is a new area. Fuck it. Ready. It's nice just to explore a forest that's not like laid out paths. Oh! That thing was tougher than I thought. What's this about? Am I about to be eaten by a plant? No? No. Damn it. Okay. Why was the shrub tougher than that thing? Why could I go right through that thing? Well, I can go through that one. It was just that one particular shrub that was having a bad day, I suppose. Pushed back. Ow! Man, the cartographers are easy to find. Always accidentally stumble across them first. Wacky waving arm inflatable too, man. Hello? Nope. In my opinion, yellow sand deserts greater than pale sand deserts. My mom absolutely hates the tube man. What? Who hates the tube man? Impossible reason. I am completely indifferent to the tube man. Did a tube man once call her a slur? What's going on? Did a tube man cat call her? They make her irrationally mad and I find it hilarious. What? Sounds irrational. I want uppies. Do it. Stop that. Oh, here we go. Funnily enough, I was supposed to follow the signage. What is... Oh, it's a bird with a fringe. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. I want. Alright, fine. That bird would have been so cool in the 80s. Or the 90s, or whatever. I don't know. Birdies! Wow. What? What? I can't land on these. Oh, I was probably supposed to put something on them. Be home in about 45. Don't wait up. Okay, time to end stream. Actually, I'll end stream in 44 minutes. Egg. That water. Can we swim? No. Why not in water that shallow? Hello? Oh. Assume this is what I'm gathering? I assume this is what I'm Magic the Gathering? Oh! I lost that treasure for... Ancient magical treasure. Possesses the ancient magic of breakdancing. Get over there. You struggle to carry that thing, but you can throw it a mile. No. Oof. Hey, I found your beetle. If you crush a bunch of bugs. I did leave butterfly. You crush a bunch of bugs into a glass. This is Beetlejuice. What was that? I said if I came over and crushed all your bugs, would you call me Beetlejuice? Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice. Hey, there was a room in the front there. Money. Ancient money. God, you have an emote for everything. I'm not convinced you do collect bugs. You've got to spend all your time collecting emotes. Ancient bunk beds. Ancient blue balls. Bucket, for some reason. Fuck you. Stairs or ladder? Doesn't even go anywhere. Very good. Cape, can you fix yourself? The Cape spends more time in front of me than behind me. I can't get it behind me. Birdie. 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 Man, you got this? Oh, no birdie. I'm so disappointed. Birdies! Oh, Jesus. Okay. No, 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 no. Oh, that's a cheap way to do it. Oh, camera. What are you doing? Can I not just climb up here? Birdies! Door. Is that the Badlands? Oh, just shadows. Birds! Now can I open this? Lame. Do I have to go all the way around again? Fuck. No, that didn't really seem to make it, but okay. Yay. Stand on that? Cool. Good thing I've got small feet. Can I get up even higher? Got this. Bird! I'm having fun. Did I come from that way? No idea. Whatever. Who cares? Ahoy. You know, a surprising number of people show up here. Between you and me, I think they just want to feel tall. It's overrated. I decide immediately that it doesn't need to know whether that's my reason. Bye. Red Sea. Cartographer bike front. That looks like a dragon. Can I have that? Cartographer's badge. I'm still doing that. Birds! Birds! Herb. Bug! Away with you. Bug, 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 bug. Bug, 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 bug. Hello? Money! Oops. Trying to put my bike inside. It's impolite. What's that? Get out! Go! Fine. Am I able to jump with this thing? No. I think I have to open up that way first. No, what are you doing? Ah, I'm stuck. Please do not insert yourself in places you cannot physically exist. Just a word of advice. Did that close it? No. Alright, face, open up. Time to explore. Why did they make the inside of the face this color? What did they mean by this? Monumental stone top. Interesting. Let's just get changed right now. No, I like the cape. Alright. Well, that was all that. Dude, where's my car? There it is. Oh. Oops. Hello? Ecria. Hello, little alien goat boy. Bike merchant. Giraffe bike front? We got anything cool? Ooh, what's that? Biker top. Biker trousers. No, what did I just buy? Thank God I still have enough money left over. What did I just buy? Are these only for selling? Or do they need them for something? What was the first thing I bought? Oh, dye. Oh, that's not too bad. Definitely want the pants. I'd say the shorter cape gets hung up less, but it doesn't. It gets hung up just as much. Definitely like the pants better. What do we think? What do we like? I don't like being all green, to be honest. Maybe we find some different colored pants. Yeah, contrast. Use that one. Oh no, what am I gonna do? Don't know, don't care. I've lost power in town, the merchants have started hiking their prices now, I can't afford my tea. Chicken! All of Ecria is on edge, not good for business, I tell you, even my regulars aren't coming now. What? What? Why am I over here? Wait, is the menu like this? What? Why did we go over there to trade? No? I don't want to talk to you, you're creepy. Can I have your helmet? Qarren is the climber in Ecria. He smells awful and his mask is about to fall off. Is it? Does that mean I can take it? Hold on, I need something to throw. Chicken, come here. Throw a bucket around. Someone's got to have a bucket. What's this? Honey plant. I had a feeling. Hey, can I borrow one of your shit buckets? Come on, one of them isn't even using them. Fine, I'll take your money. Something about this place is causing some little bugs. The audio keeps cutting out. I think the frame rate's dropped a bit. And now it's clicking at me. Well, still beats Melbourne graffiti. Bucket. Bucket! Look at this one. This one's kind of simple. I kind of like that. I don't like who. Did you put a tent over that? Your bike could be like a mobile home. Interesting mask. Has that got a tear on it? A red tear. Interesting. Who's this little guy? This little bulky man. It's a disaster. No power means no filtered water. The water isn't clean enough to drink on its own. But at least you can reach down to get it. If I put water on the top shelf, what are you gonna do? Probably pick up the whole shelf. Short and stout. Like my little teapot. Uh-oh, I'm under arrest. The guard towers over me. I can't tell if I've somehow committed some kind of transgression as he looks me over. He seems to be contemplating a decision of some sort and mutters something unintelligible under his breath. If you arrest me, when I serve my time, can I keep the shit bucket? Are you planning on staring all day? He focuses on me with a look like I've been doing something covert. And how like a glider to stumble clumsily into my midst. Useful for... Why is this place messing with the audio? Make good use of you. Me, I ask him how. Well, you're a glider. By your very nature an outsider. You belong to nothing and to no one, and therefore you're capable of uncommon objectivity. Have you met this girl? I wonder if I should share my myriad of popular, unpopular, or deeply subjective opinions, but decide to spare him. He seems to have much more to say. My name is Sandeep, and I'm in the middle of a very serious investigation. There are a few I can trust. You may have noticed that we find ourselves without power, yes? Do we? It's no accident. Someone stole the power core from out of the atomic heart, and the perpetrator eludes me still. I thought perhaps you might be able to help me solve this crime and bring the thief to justice. I've already begun to picture myself darting in and out of the shadows, tracking the elusive power thief through the city. In my mind, I am swiftness and smoke, a creature of cunning and dexterity. With a very noticeable mask and red cape. Okay, little Red Riding Hood, let's go. Okay, Ruby. Let's solve some crimes. And Sandeep hands me a rusted heap. This is an old power core, scrap really, but if you bring it to the machinist for me, he can fix it and we can get this town going again. But while you're there, I want you to ask if he has any idea who might want to steal something like this, and why. I'd ask myself, but... People less forthcoming guts, you get it. I see I've made the right choice. Alright. As my reward, I want a bucket. See? It's the Mothman. Oh god, this is a weird illusion. There he is. This is my favorite little man. Go short, King. I mean, you've got bionic legs. Surely you had the option of making yourself taller. I mean, nothing wrong with being short, and just if you have the option. Oh, you have an interesting mask. What? Okay. Good decision. You finally made the camera to stay here. I'm gonna leave and then... Any cuts to spare, anything would be appreciated later. Nope. Fuck you. I've got pants to buy. Bizarre. And no one in the bazaar. Oh. But these wings would be alright. Where can I get those? So the bikes are still powered somehow. Surely you could... Here we go! How do I get out? Where did I come from? I think up here. Well, you could declare a state of emergency and take batteries out of the bikes to use in the meantime. Yeah, I came from this way. This is a cool city. Put a few more people in here, this would be amazing. Register again. Alright. Time to give me your mask, boy. Did it come off? I have some questions about the power cut. No, I want his mask. Where were you when the power went out? Cafe. Was my arms mostly out of impatience, but it seems to work on Gary somehow. Alright, I got in a little scrap. Is that what you want to hear? No, I want to hear, I will give you my mask. Nothing to do with anything and probably not your business, but sure, I had a fight, power went out, broke it up. End of story, got nothing else. I don't want to ask about these things. I don't care about these people's problems. I just want to look cool. And at the end of the day, what's wrong with that? Turn the music up. Really give this place the vibe. And at that moment, the music stopped. Thanks, game. I call it my tax for helping out with... What are you doing? And what are you doing? Hello? You need help? There you go. Living in these masks must be really hard for some people. What are you doing? Glassblower, Toto. Make the bless. Speaking is really hard whether I have a mask or not. Best glass this side of C-split. Well, normally I do at least. The power cut has put my workshop completely out of commission. I need my furnace to work. It's 11:40 PM and I'm considering pancakes. There's literally no time that pancakes are a bad idea. Get me some. I'm so sad I might never be able to have my favorite pancakes again. Pancake parlor used to have tiramisu pancakes that had like it was like pancakes with cream and chocolate sauce and then like espresso like ganache or something. Espresso Bailey's, maybe it was, like Bailey's cream or something, I don't know. But anyway, they took it off their menu. Been on there for years, and they took away the best one. And I can never have them again. I mean, I could probably come up with a recipe for tiramisu pancakes. Pancake cream, chocolate sauce, and Bailey's cream. Make your own. Shut up! I just thought of that. I'm not dumb. Except in the ways that I am. You're back! We didn't finish in time. What are your favorite types of pancakes? Or toppings or whatever. Another good one from Pancake Parlor is just the Jamaican banana, which is like banana and cinnamon. It's a good one. I've been here. It says you can negotiate for their recipe if they're not offering it anymore. Hang out behind the restaurant with the chef smoke. Well, I don't know about recipe. I mean, you can... This restaurant, you can actually buy their proprietary pancake mix to make at home. And like I said, other than that, it's really not that hard to work out. Where's the machinist? Are you the machinist? You don't look like a machinist. I'm judging. Your city is confusing. Bird. That looks important. What's that? I'm Batman. Oh, this looks like a machinist shop. Oh, that's water. Oh, I thought that was just like grass or something. Oh, we can swim, just really slowly. Okay, there's not the machinist. If you dispose of bike parts in a furnace, is that a machinerator? No. No, it is not. You're just gonna stand in the middle of the pathway now? Our conversation is over. What's this? A little person. Hey, buy me a drink, would you? And don't. I'm new to the city. Why wouldn't they give me directions? You're perfect. You don't know anything around here. Hey, I need to know a few things around here. Shinsero. It sounds like a mixture Pokemon is the Steel Fire type. Shinarita. Ugh. Don't give them ideas. Is that the same bucket I threw? What happened here? Oh, I found him. Busy tidying up the workshop. Looks like someone has ransacked the place. What can I do for you, Glider? What happened here? Hamza explains that this happened a few nights ago. He's got no idea who did it. Could this be related to the power going out? He seems more resigned than concerned about having his workshop ransacked, and indicates that he doesn't know who or why someone would do such a thing. Not sure I'm convinced by his ignorance, but I let it go. Ransack your own workshop. Insurance fraud. Anything else I can help you with? Never deliver. Hamza smokes, but his expression is warm. They've got you running errands, eh? Right back. Burp. Yes, and I'm a little annoyed. Well, I suppose you've learned something about yourself when you're gliding then. You don't like free labor. Suddenly I relate to this character. I'll drop this thing. Speaking of which. Anyway. I'll drop this thing off with sand dip when it's good and ready. Anything else I can help with? What do I want to ask? Any idea why someone might have taken the call? Scissors Lumps looks down, thinking on it. Power is the lifeblood of everything we do as machinists, and our work exists to uplift the past and secure the future. Power supports the machines, and machines are bound to the people. If you want to take power from the people, then you wish to make people powerless. So I think you'll be looking for someone who cares little for the common person. Me! I was in the workshop sleeping, get most of my sleep there lately if I'm being honest. That being the case though, I didn't notice anything was wrong. Because a machinist is why not one of us, no matter how different we may seem, would ever be caught dead without a backup generator, so I had a few hours good rest before I caught wise. Who do you think did it? If I had to say? Ria, the merchant. Tell him I'm listening, and he shuffles his feet, getting close to me. He lowers his voice to a rumble. Ria and Elk run this town. The markets are their locus of control, and they've got their claws in the food stocks. Now imagine, if you will, what happens when the power goes down. All of a sudden, folks are stockpiling food, and Ria and Lot are hiking up the prices, and there's not a damn thing any of the rest of us can do. If you look into Iria, you'll find her weaving her web of corruption from above the beetle market across the bridge. You'll have to persuade her guard to let you pass, though. I'm done here. Customized bike. Do we live? Yeah, let's put that on. What colors do we have? Kinda like the original. Can I make it match? I just keep the red, that looks... nah. I want it to be all green again. We'll go with that for now. Oh, they have... I wasn't even paying attention to the fact that they have... they affected stats. I just want one that looks cool. Across the bridge, you say? This bridge, that bridge, which bridge? Oh. We'll leave that person up here. There's a chicken in the bazaar. Oh, I suppose that's usually where they are. I hear the guard murmuring about pomegranates to himself as I approach. When he notices me, he clams up and stands to attention. Can I help you? There's something about pomegranates. The guard seems to perk up at the mention of the word. Yes, have you tried one? They sell them in the Sarai outside of town. They're unbelievable, magical. Each seed a burst of water equalness. He continues to espouse his clear obsession with the fruit. Pomegranates, really? I've never eaten a pomegranate, I don't think. I've had pomegranate in juice. Might have even had pomegranate seeds in like salads or something. I don't think I've ever eaten a pomegranate. Like a cranberry and pomegranate juice, that's probably the juice I'm thinking of. Maria is a very important person. If I'm going to let a bothersome glider interrupt today, it better be worth my while. Alright, this is beautiful. Hey, your guard sucks. I'd say your guard can be bought off, but I didn't even pay. I just handed them the fruit. Iria is surprised, happy, or displeased to see me. It's hard to tell. It's because everyone wears masks. You notice? Out by her side tenses up as I approach. But Iria signals to them and they relax. My presence is permitted for now. So you got past Yenna. Was it a pomegranate or just good old-fashioned cuts? Doesn't really matter, I suppose. Well, you're here now. Some questions about the power cut. You have 5 minutes and then I want you gone. Yeah, dear West, there is a deeply irritated sigh at the beginning of a speech and comes like this of a viper. 2 reasons I can imagine. 1, because they've something to gain from bringing the town to its knees. Now a sharp and oiled inhale. 2, because power claws fetch a substantial price in illegal markets. Could be one of those, could be both, don't know. There were you in the power net. I can feel her eyes narrow on me and imagine the drag of her tongue along the upper teeth. She dislikes me very much. Who doesn't? I will ignore the implications of that question, friend, but I was here in the market. Ask around if you like any of the guards will vouch for me. Who do you think did it? There'll be some lowlife from the Sarai, probably that climber fellow, Garai. They say he's, you know, one to speak to and a job he's doing, though he's not exactly what I'd call discreet. A fellow like that, he won't be the brains behind it, but if I were a scummy little nobody, he's the person I'd hire to get the work done. I'm told you can find him on the bridge. Yeah. Yeah, I want his mask. I get myself merchant's badges. Maria seems completely disinterested in my question. I'm not even sure she heard me. I could ask again when she lets it. What do you think? What do merchants do? Don't answer that. You can buy them from me. To buy a merchant very well. Nah. Did you just go around and complete this game by selling stuff? That's neat. Oh, that back is cool. Where do I get that? This way? No, they make the city very difficult to traverse. What? Isn't this the way out? What does that sound? Oh. Alright. Give me your mask and I'll pretend you're innocent in all of this. Gray smells. It's not the worst pungent smell, not rot or bile or anything so pointedly awful. The grey smell is like old dust tinged with stale oil and ground into fabric or of old garments. Or buried under fingernails. Okay. Why are you smelling under people's fingernails? It's... How? Thanks to him when I turned away just a little as he answered me. Heard about a big sale going down in the Sarai recently. Not sure what, but it caused a stir, let's say. Whatever it is, it's long gone by now. As far as I heard, it was some machinist with a mushroom habit. Not sure how true that is, but let's say it's come up a few times. This machinist became I added to my list of suspect. Who do you think did it? He stares at me for a few seconds, and I mistake it for consideration before I realize he's looking at me like I'm stupid. I don't name names, and even if I did, beats me who did this, but more power to him, I say. You get it? More power to it. Very funny. I muster a false laugh for him, but it almost seems to offend. He waves me off. I get it. I'm okay. What if I say... I don't get it. Very surprised the culprits out there with you on the case. No, I could not. Ask more questions. The machinist thinks it's the merchant thinks it's the bum thinks it's the machinist. Neat. Ham's has finished his work on the spare power cord. I could use the help of it if you have a moment. I can help. I'd like you to take the new cord to the atomic card and plug it in, or while you're there, see if you can pick up on any clues. Yeah. The central chamber is protected by a security code, but I'm sure you'll find your own way. Get to the atomic cart, head over to this. Yep. I assume it's the big glowy thingy. If it doesn't have power, how is it glowing? Oh, pomegranates. By the power of shut the fuck. By the power of sheer annoyance. This pipeline go. It's always nighttime. I want to look at the environment. I like the purple night though. That's cool. What did the guard say? I didn't pay attention. With a giant kit. Oh. I had a feeling it might be it. Get down here! Bike! Bike! Stop that! Stop! Steady. Steady. Worst racetrack ever. It's a good thing this thing compensates for my driving. What's with all the bells? I know I'm supposed to save a city or whatever, but what's with all the bells? Whoa! That was quite a throw. I am new in town. Gonna climb up your ladder real quick. Egg. Hiya. What's with all the bells? Lana, could you help me? What do you need? My friend Mika, he's so obsessed with treasure hunting or finding silly old artifacts. Every week he goes out after something new. You ever found anything? Nothing you wouldn't get from your average scrapper. They'll go bloody anywhere. In caves, cliffs, wherever, with no care for danger. I keep telling him Mika be safe, but he doesn't care. He thinks he's invincible. Now he's gone out to who knows where south of here and hasn't returned. You can still hover, yes, so you won't be in danger of falling down anyway. How long has he been gone? Day before yesterday, but he usually comes back much quicker. He loves risky climbs though, that little fool, so watch out for that. If it's somewhere stupid, Mika could be there. Same. He's glad if you see him, tell him Bahir's looking for him. Bashir. Still on my gliding, being a grown-up is terrible. Keep forgetting I can't press the arrow keys anymore. Not that it works anyway. Why can't I? Next! Okay, there we go. That worked. I can't buy the pants unless I buy the top. Fine. Only hit a streamed. Well, no one's offered me one yet, so I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Oh, they're just short. It said shorts. When did I think there'll be anything different? No, I don't like that. No, I don't like that. Nah. Oop, wrong one. Can I sell those back to you? I don't like shorts. We're just nomads passing through. The 5 bells is for those of us trying to avoid the hustle and bustle of Ekria over there. Just too many people, too much going on. I prefer to keep the company with the crickets. What? What's the... Why are the bells? An alternative to the sound of hustle. Alright. Well, you don't have to worry about the sound of power over there anymore, so... Time to move in. While real estate's cheap. That looks like an atomic heart. Hey, that looks like that game, Atomic Heart. Remember when everyone wanted to fuck Russian robots? Because the internet is cool and normal. Oof. Beats having breaks. Where's that cactus? Ow. Okay. Good interaction. Ow. Egg. Right. Kill. Egg. How did you get in here? Are you stuff? That's why the thing failed. Careful there. We want a trip. Makes so much sense. This whole place is crewed by eggs. What are you? Atomic shell die. Another pale yellow? I feel like we've got those. I figured out what happened. General incompetence. Tour. What's this? Why is this still growing red? No, don't care. Yes? 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 Okay. Plain as day, one can see that the high window has been smashed, and it's wide enough for any grown person to make their way inside. That they'd need to be quite athletic. Most of the glass is on the outside of the chamber. They've been smashed from the inside? Okay. This. There's a clump of flevers on the floor, strange. I try to picture the large bird and powerful enough to carry away the power core and decide that it's one suspect I can absolutely rule out, though I very much would like to see it. Hello, there we go. The copper took good care in removing the core, it makes sense. If I were to steal something so valuable, I would be delicate too, but why the torn up cables? It almost looks staged to me. I just got a weird sense of deja vu. I mean, they're all weird, but... Matrix is glitching. Now this is a clue. A scrap of paper lies discarded on the floor, and when I take it up I see that it's a promissory note. Somebody, perhaps the culprit, owes money to the merchants. Possible that the culprit dropped it, but be so careless at the scene of the crime. I wonder if it's planned. They'll have to throw me off the scene. I can't walk over these feathers? Are they just too tall? Okay. The machinist owe money to the... Someone said he had a mushroom habit. Oh no, she said it looks staged. I think all three of them are involved. Arrest them all. Let God sort them out. Set. I know when I woke up this morning, I just had one of those weird moments where you just... I don't think it was the first time I realized it, but... realized just something strange. I just thought about it too much. And if you close one eye, you don't see blackness like if you close two eyes. Or even three eyes. You just see what the other eye sees, and the brain cuts out the rest. Thieving magpie well. Call me that. Whoa. Oh, are you that person I was asked to find? Can I have your mask? Please help. Because voice is rugged. Alright. I'm to tell you that somebody is looking for you. Okay, bye now. Have fun. Because voice is rugged and he has the look of someone who spent just slightly too long down the well. Little sandy and tattered. What were you thinking coming down here? Asked me what he was thinking coming down there like this, especially alone. But no, I wasn't thinking, I suppose. He sighs, I'm just glad you've come when you did. Inform Mika that Bashir sent me. Oh no. Why is that bad? I was so stupid with him, just arrogant, rude. He's always telling me to be more careful not to go off hunting alone, and I'm always so silly with him. So pointless, but I always feel like I have to prove something. Okay, I don't need to draw a dump right now. Like, the more he tells me to be careful, the less I want to. But it's for no reason, I'm just being difficult for the sake of it. Yeah, just shut up, let's get out of here. I tell Mika we can't dwell on this right now and ask if he can walk. No, not enough to make my way out of here at least. That's why I dragged myself over here, thinking I might use the crane. But I can't access controls. Wonder aloud if I could access the controls and Mika digs around in his pockets until he finds where he's looking for a key. He holds it up. I found this key, it should let you in. From there you can use the crane. Sorry, I can't help more. I feel so useless. You are useless. You're an idiot. Congratulations. You guessed right. What's this? Gimme. It just went underwater. I'm actually here for the bugs, not you, so... Where is it? Wait. Any more of these fuckers? Yes. Gimme. All these butterflies hanging down a well. Egg. No. No. Made it. No issue. Can't be bothered going for all of them. Bring the bugs up with you. God, he's useless. There you go. Now you're suspended in air instead of the bottom of a well. Can I go now? If it did that, it seems to be working. Keep on. Ugh. People whose lives are threatened are just so demanding. Egg. Now all he has to do is fly from the central platform to the... Oh, that's a convenient ramp there. Very convenient floating grass. I don't know what's convenient about it, but... I can have it, thank you. How much money you got on you? No, the mask. Say no to a little token. I do have this to give you. Oh. Going back to Five Bells Camp should be fine. Walking's a little easier than climbing right now. Yeah, sure. Walk across the desert with a broken leg. You'll be fine. Bye. Sometimes a well is just a well. Is that a metaphor? Anti-metaphor. It's my bike. Oh well. He can walk across the desert, so can I. Sometimes a punch in the face is just assault. Sometimes it's therapy. Yeah, that's why I'm trying to not let myself believe. I mean, here on Channel Qarren we endorse healthy coping mechanisms. Like dedicating too much of your time to the validation of strangers on the internet. Glider, you did a brilliant job getting the My name's Sable. Well, I did tell you. I don't know if you could hear it, but there was a tremendous noise. The whole town was delighted. Oh, and a day's work. Work's appreciated and you're valued. Now, failed an investigation. Any useful evidence? Discuss physical evidence. What did you find when you searched the heart? The window was smashed. I told him that the window to the control room was smashed open. It's presumably how the culprit got inside. I think outside. Was something about the ferro I saw on the floor of the heart and suggest the culprit may have left it behind. Say it might have been an accident, and then I paused for a moment with some driver and whispered there it could be a calling card. I found a note. And that it listed the debts owed to the merchants. Was this left there on purpose? I wonder aloud, or did the foolish culprit drop it by accident? Sandeep steeples his fingers with interest. Not gonna say something? Discuss something else. That would suggest that we discuss this. I explained that the socket for the core was in perfect condition, flawless, even to one such as myself who is decidedly not an expert. I posit that whoever removed the core knew what they were doing and didn't want to damage it. Review suspects. Let's go through the case against Hamza. What's his motive? I don't know. Merchant area. Have a very. What's her motive? To profit? How did she do it? Hamza owes her money? Amagarai. Someone paid him to do it. How did he do it? He stole the key. Oh yeah, it was ransacked, wasn't it? It's a motive. He owed money. Oh, that could be it. Get the security code key card. What about the smashed window? Well, it locked after the power went out, so he had to get out. It was a group. You think it'd been a group effort? What's the motive? Bring down Ikria. Seems unlikely. The power being out is difficulty, yes, but a temporary one. Someone talk to me. You, what do you know about power? Chicken, what do you know? You know how to push, wow. Can't ask them about it now? The guards don't find that suspicious at all, climbing all over the cell door. Sure. Hey, people are back now. Nice. That person needs cuts more than you do. Cuts to the brainstem. They ain't working right. Take that out. Spit shine it, put it back in. Actually, they're all a bit like that, it seems. Well, Dr. Hamza. We'll say... No, out, goodbye. It's a very soul-based UI. Look at anything around here? No. Supposed to do all your investigating before plugging the power back in, because everything's normal again. I think it's you. Actually, it's probably this guy. Although I don't know where the purple feathers came from. Make an accusation. Who's the culprit then? Hamza. Unknown machinist, I can't believe that's schedule. I'll go arrest him immediately. We take him to the jailhouse outside of town. After that, the witnesses can educate his fate. And that's the free troubles. Cool! I just got a man arrested. I don't really know if he was fooled or not, but, you know, apparently my word carries weight. I helped. And now I'm fleeing the city just in case. Actually, can I find him in the cell and see what he has to say? No, okay. Who knows? Now, why did you do that? I didn't tell you to do that. Stop that. Rings. What's that? It's like a time challenge. The way this thing drives it would be a real ask of me. Yes? Nice. I saw another one of those things. You gotta raise them out of the ground somehow. Okay. God, I get an achievement every 10 seconds in this fucking game. Does the sound come up? Oh, no. Oh, sure, I'll take that. An ancient race. Cool. How much can I sell it for? I still want to buy clothes. Going clothes shopping. What year was this released? Has to be after Breath of the Wild, right? It's very influenced by it. 2021. Yeah, that was. When did Breath of the Wild come out? 2017. That long ago? Jesus. I still feel like Breath of the Wild is new. Hello? The whale. Just park over here. Okay. Yeah, I was lost for a second there. Why is that sound gonna be so loud? Scrap metal, more like scrap that sound. Oh, this is a lot. doesn't seem to go anywhere. No idea. Hello? Bike. Bye. What's that? Bike is dead. Is it really not coming? Wait, do you hear something? Or is that just the music track? Okay. Well. Lost our bike. I don't even know how you do that. I thought this was supposed to spawn it anyway. I broke the fundamentals of this game. Maybe he hates me now. Maybe the second day hump was the game being yeah, no, that would be a first. Maybe the journey was the friends we lost along the way. It's really just not gonna come. It makes this sound so mournful. You call and nothing comes. These the Badlands? They don't look great. Maybe that's why my bike won't come. Fuck that shit! Good thing. Is that you? Oh, this is an garage. Do you guys have a spare bike? Mine quit. Seven sisters. Oh. Same here. Calling the bike is basically broken unless it's very close to you already. And even then, if it doesn't navigate any kind of terrain, forget it. I've taken just fast traveling so much to the bike. Oh! Oh, it literally travels to you. I thought it just spawned, like, behind a nearby... Like, just out of the camera's reach. View. Oh, it's actually supposed to... Yeah, I'm navigating that back then. I parked it inside. A big tube place. He's gonna be lost in there for the rest of his life. Oh yeah. This machinist is a slow mover, intentional in every action. As I approach, she crosses her arms and tilts her head back, looking at me over, evaluating. What a sooth! Saunter in my walk that might seem a little more casual than I feel. Yeah, I was gonna ask if it spawned or travelled, but I figured to just look it up instead. Usually they spawn when there's a system like that. It's probably the first time when they actually travel if they're not like really near you. Her greeting is a silent tip of her chin. I give it on back. What is your name? She's a voice like Rabbit. Tell her my name. She extends her hand in greeting. Zara, what are you looking for? No, do you have bike parts? Oh, well, there we go. She's back. Well, now that we're reunited with that bastard. He was gonna leave me forever otherwise. That cheating bastard. We'll it there. I'll see you tomorrow. Yes. Can you blame it? Cheating is never okay. Even if it's me, you know, you're just gonna tell me you hate me. Come on. Doesn't seem that hard. Most people do. Anyway, bye.